Hi kids, meet TikTok the clock. Today, TikTok and I will help you learn how to tell time. Are you ready? Let's go! This is a clock. It helps us know what time it is. Let's look at the two hands on the clock. The short hand is called the hour hand and it is in red color. Can you say hour hand? Great job! The long hand is called the minute hand and this color is white. Can you say minute hand? Fantastic! The hour hand tells us the hour and the minute hand tells us the minutes. Oh no! It looks like all the numbers went missing from the clock. Let's help TikTok find the numbers and put them back on the clock. Here's the number 1. It's in teal color and its shape is a rectangle. Can you say 1? So now that we have number 1 on the clock, which number should be next? Here's the number 2. It's in yellow color and it's shaped as a triangle. Can you say 2? Now that we have number 2 on the clock, which number should be next? Next is number 3. It's an orange color and it's shaped like a heart. Can you say 3? Now that we have number 3 on the clock, which number should be next? Now we have the number 4. It's in the red color and it's a pentagon. Can you say 4? And now that we have number 4 on the clock, which number should be next? It is the number 5, which is in teal color and it's a semicircle. Can you say 5? So now that we have the number 5 on the clock, which number should be next? Next is the number 6. It is in yellow color and it's a circle. Can you say 6? So now that we have number 6 on the clock, which number should be next? It is the number 7. It's an orange color and it's a rectangle. Can you say 7? Now we have number 7 on the clock. So which number should come next? Next comes the number 8. It is in red color and it's a triangle. Can you say 8? With number 8 now on the clock, which number should be next? The next number is 9. It is in teal color and it's shaped like a heart. Can you say 9? Great! We have number 9 on the clock, but which number should be next? Yep, it is number 10. It's in yellow color and it's pentagon shaped. Can you say 10? Now that we have number 10 on the clock, which number should be next? It is the number 11. It's an orange color and it's a semicircle. Can you say 11? And now that we have the number 11 on the clock, which number should be next? Finally, we have the number 12. It is in red color and it's a circle. Can you say 12? Yay! Now our clock has all the numbers. Great job, everyone! Look at the hour hand and the minute hand. They're pointing at number 12. That means it's 12 o'clock. Can you say 12 o'clock? Let's look at the clock. The hour hand is pointing at number 12, but the minute hand is pointing at 3. If the minute hand is on 3, it's 15 minutes past the hour. So that means it's 15 minutes past 12, or you can also say quarter past 12, because a quarter of the clock means 15. Can you say quarter past 12? The minute hand goes all the way around the clock. When it gets back to 12, it's the next hour. So if it starts at 12 o'clock and goes all the way around, now it's 1 o'clock. Can you say 1 o'clock? Sometimes the minute hand is at the bottom of the clock, at number 6, which means it's half past the hour. If the hour hand is between 1 and 2, and the minute hand is on 6, it's half past 1. or 1:30? Can you say 1:30? The minute hand goes all the way around the clock again and gets back to 6 and on to the next hour. So now it's 2:30 or 2:30. Can you say 2:30? The minute hand is on 9, which means it's 45 minutes past the hour. Or you can also say 2:45 in this case, because the hour hand is close to 3. Can you say 2:45? Yay! The minute hand has reached 12 again. And since the minute hand is pointing at 12 and the hour hand is pointing at 3, that means it's 3 o'clock. Can you say 3 o'clock? Now it's your turn. But wait, it looks like some of the numbers are missing from our clock. But luckily, we still have 3, 6, 9, and 12 that we can use to help us. Let's try to use our math skills and memory to find out what numbers are missing. What time is it if the hour hand is pointing at the teal semicircle and the minute hand is on 12? It's 5 o'clock. Can you say 5 o'clock? Good job! How about now? What time is it if the hour hand is pointing at the red triangle while the minute hand is on 12? It's 8 o'clock. Can you say 8 o'clock? Wonderful! What time is it if the hour hand is pointing at the orange semicircle and the minute hand is on 12? It's 11 o'clock. Can you say 11 o'clock? You're doing great! Now what time is it if the hour hand is pointing at the teal square after 12 and the minute hand is on 12? It's 1 o'clock. Can you say 1 o'clock? Brilliant! What time is it if the hour hand is pointing at the green triangle while the minute hand is on 12? Here's a hint. What goes after 1? That's right, it's 2 o'clock. Can you say 2 o'clock? You're doing great! What time is it if the hour hand is pointing at the red pentagon shape and the minute hand is on number 12? Hint. What goes after 3? It's 4 o'clock. Can you say 4 o'clock? Good job! What time is it if the hour hand is pointing at the orange square and the minute hand is on 12? Here's another hint. What comes after 6? Yep, it's 7 o'clock. Can you say 7 o'clock? Wonderful! Only one more number left. Are you ready for the last one? The hour hand is pointing at the yellow pentagon and the minute hand is on 12. Hint for you. What's between 9 and 11? Correct! It's 10 o'clock. Can you say 10 o'clock? Great job, everyone! Oh no! It looks like all the numbers are missing from our clock now. This feels like the final challenge. Let's try to use our math skills and memory to find out what numbers are missing. Don't be afraid to ask for help. So the minute hand is pointing up while the hour hand is pointing to the right. Can you tell what time it is? That's right, it's 3 o'clock. Now the minute hand is pointing to 3, and the hour hand is pointing to 2 numbers after 3. Do you know what time it is? You got it! It's 5:15 or 5:15. You're doing awesome so far. But now we have the minute hand pointing straight down and the hour hand slightly more than 2 numbers after 5. What time it is? Yep, it's 7:30 or 7:30. Now the minute hand and hour hand are both pointing to the left. What time is it? Correct! It's 8:45 or 8:45. Oh, this one will be easy. The minute hand is straight up, while the hour hand is just one number above 9. What time is it? Perfect! It's 10 o'clock. Here we have the minute hand all the way up, and the hour hand is one number above 10. What time is it? Right again! It's 11 o'clock. How about now? Both the minute hand and the hour hand are pointing straight up. What time is it? You are correct. It's 12 o'clock. Oh, this one will be easy. The minute hand is pointing up, and the hour hand is just one number after 12. We know that 12 is the last number on the clock. So what time is it? You are correct. It's 1 o'clock. Now we have a minute hand pointing up and the hour hand just one number below 1. Do you remember what goes after 1 o'clock? You got it. It's 2 o'clock. Oh look, now we have a minute hand pointing straight up and the hour hand just one number below 3. What goes after 3 o'clock? You are correct. It is 4 o'clock. Now we have a minute hand looking up and the hour hand looking down. And it's between 5 and 7 o'clock. So what time is it? That's right, it's 6 o'clock. And here comes the last one. Are you ready? The minute hand is looking straight up, but the hour hand is between 7 and 9 o'clock. What time is it? That's right, it's 8 o'clock. Congratulations! You've made it all the way to the end. Tick-Tock the Clock and I are so proud of you. Keep practicing and soon you'll be a clock reading pro. Thanks for learning with us today. And if you want to practice again, feel free to restart this video. See you next time on another learning adventure. Bye!